Good morning, students. This is concluding part of the topic invitation. Okay, and then we will complete the second part of this topic, that is reply. Okay? Invitations and replies. And we all know very well that invitations are of two types, formal and informal. Then we have categorized formal invitation into two types, formal printed and formal handwritten or typed. Formal printed we are sending to everyone, okay, and formal invitation cards are designed to distribute in bulk. Then we all know very well that we design formal handwritten or typed invitation to send to some VIPs or dignitaries. Then in my previous video, I have explained informal invitation. Informal invitation. What is informal invitation? They are written to friends, relatives and acquaintances. They follow the pattern of ordinary personal letters. They are written in first, second person. We all know very well that formal invitation carry third person, Mrs. and Mr. XYZ, request the pleasure. But informal invitation carry first and second person. How? Dear XYZ, we wish to invite you, we would like to invite you. So it is first person, you second person. This style and tone is relaxed and informal. But over there, in formal invitation, we have to use very formal language. But informal invitations are designed to send to friends, relatives. That's why we use informal tone. Like we talk with our friends. Different tenses are used as per the demand. So, point to be noted over here that different tenses, that in formal invitation we use basically which person? Third person. Which person beta? Third person. And which tense? Simple present. But here we can use different tenses. Different tenses means we can use simple present, okay, simple future and future tense. We can use with the sentence as per the demand. Different tenses are used as per the demand. The latter can be elaborative, explaining the details of the event. The latter can be elaborative, explaining the details of the event. It means the latter, in an informal invitation we express our personal feelings and emotions. Then format of an informal invitation. First of all, we will mention what? Sender's address. Then date. Date word is not mentioned. Salutation. For salutation we use my dear or dear plus name. Body of the invitation, then yours truly. We basically use yours sincerely. We basically use what? We basically use yours sincerely, okay? We use yours sincerely, okay? Then name and then designation at last if it is given. So one question is over here. Please let us see one question. Mr. and Mrs. G. Joseph of 27, the apple tree orchard. Means Mr. and Mrs. G. Joseph, we can use below yours sincerely. Then address is 27, the apple tree orchard, Kottayam, have decided to have a party, okay, to arrange a party on the occasion of the 21st birthday of their son Vanith. Write the invitation giving details of the date, time and venue. Do not exceed 50 words. So, see answer. Sender's address. Address is 27, the apple tree orchard, Kottayam. Date word is not mentioned, but we can write down date. We will not use abbreviation. 8 October 2020. Salutation, my dear or dear Naomi. We have much pleasure in inviting you. Or we can write down, we wish to invite you. In inviting you to the 21st birthday party which we are giving for our son Vinith at 6:30 p.m. on 14th October at our residence. On 14th October at our residence. We hope that you will be able to come. And then daytime when we have given, and at last yours sincerely subscription. Okay, your Mr. and Mrs. G. Joseph. So it is the way. One more question is for you. You are Rohan Malhotra. You have come out successful in your IIT exams, so you have decided to throw a party to all of your friends. Write an informal invitation to your friend Ankit. Invent other details yourself. So address is what? 45 Mausam Vihar, Delhi. We have to write down beta pin code over here. 45 Mausam Vihar, Delhi. 10th December 2020. Then leave line, dear Ankit. Okay, and who are you? Rohan Malhotra. Okay, Rohan Malhotra. And we have to send the informal invitation to our friend Ankit, dear Ankit. Now see, in that question in that answer we have much pleasure in inviting you. Or here we are using you will be delighted. Okay, you will be delighted to know. Means we can write down. It is a matter of great pleasure. It is a matter of great pleasure that I have come out successful in my IIT exams. Or you will be delighted to know that I have come out successful in my IIT exams. Okay, held this year in the month of April. So I have decided to throw a party. Okay, first of all occasion, then I have decided to throw a party to all of my friends on 15th December 2020 at Hotel Ashoka, Connaught Place, New Delhi at 8 p.m. I have much pleasure in inviting you to the party, or I would like or I wish you to join the party. Do come and grace the occasion with your benign presence. We can write down this. It is a complimentary close. Yours sincerely, Rohan Malhotra. Yours sincerely, Rohan Malhotra. Students, point to be noted over here. First of all, self-address, then date, then salutation, then we have to write down salutation, then body. Body is, we will inform the occasion, then date, venue, time, and at last complimentary close and yours sincerely. Okay, so it is the way of writing what? It is the way of writing informal invitation. So it is up to you which tone we are using. Okay. Then one more question is for you. You are Pranav Agarwal of 11D, Uttam Nagar in New Delhi. But these questions are just for you to make you understand. Okay, so you can note down in your notebooks also. You are opening a new branch of your business house, Modern Electronics and Appliances, at A6 Lajpat Nagar, New Delhi on 9th March 2019. At 10 a.m. Okay, this question was asked in CBSE board exam. Write an informal invitation to your uncle to attend the inaugural ceremony of the new branch. So your self-address is who you are, Pranav Agarwal. Means below yours sincerely it is written Pranav Agarwal, and your address is 11D Uttam Nagar, New Delhi. Okay, and date 7th March 2019. Why? Because function will be held on 9th March. Okay, then we have written. And venue place is Modern Electronics and Appliances at A6 Lajpat Nagar. So dear uncle, with the grace of God and your blessing, I am with the grace of God and your blessing, I am diversifying my business concern. A new branch of our Modern Electronics and Appliances will be inaugurated at A6 Lajpat Nagar. See, we can use informal and relaxed tone. Relaxed tone means whatever language suit to us. Okay, you can use that. New Delhi on 9th March 2019 and 10 a.m. Please do come to join the ceremony and shower your blessings on us. Yours sincerely, Pranav Agarwal. Okay, so it is the way. Then we can see question over here. You are Vinay of 312B Rajnagar, Kolkata. Your friend Pranay is staying in the hostel. Invite him to join Diwali with you at your residence. Students, have you noticed one point that I am telling you only this thing that you have to send the invitation to your friend, sometime uncle, sometime your close relatives. So informal invitations are designed to send to our relatives. So address is 312B Rajnagar, Kolkata. Then we have to mention date. Then to whom we are inviting? You are Vinay, so we have to invite Pranay. Okay, Pranay, dear Pranay. Okay, dear Pranay, and yours sincerely Vinay. It is the way, it is a format. So dear 312B, 312 oblique B, Rajnagar, Kolkata. 30 date leave line 13th April 2019. Then leave line, dear Pranay. You know that Diwali, the festival of lights, is approaching. If some of your friend, if very close, your bosom friend is staying in hostel, you can invite. You know that Diwali, the festival of lights, is approaching. The festival, that's why we are using it. It gives me great pleasure to invite you to the Diwali celebrations at my residence. Means first of all, we would like to inform the occasion, on what occasion we are inviting, and then invite. It gives me great pleasure to invite you. Same pattern we are doing. With the grace of God and your blessing, I am diversifying my business concern, a new branch. Okay, and then please do come to join the ceremony. Same pattern we are following over here. What? First of all, on what occasion, and then it gives me great pleasure to invite you to Diwali celebrations at my residence. We shall have great fun. Do join us for the puja and enjoy Diwali with my family members. Yours sincerely, then Vinay. Okay. So see, last question. You are Akash Arti of 74C Press Colony, Nangal. Write an informal invitation to your friend Rishabh, inviting him to attend your daughter's marriage ceremony. Means you would like to invite your friend Rishabh. Okay, means Rishabh. After salutation, we just next to salutation we have to use Rishabh, and on what occasion? Daughter's marriage ceremony. Your address is 74C Press Colony. Center's address 74C Press Colony, Nangal, Delhi. Leave line 13th April 2019. Then leave line, dear Rishabh. You will be glad to know that. Or it's a matter of great pleasure. We can write down that Sonali's wedding has been fixed, and the big occasion, means marriage, will take place on 20th April 2019 at our residence. This question was also asked in CBSE board. Kindly attend the wedding and bless the newly wedded couple. Okay. We can write down that kindly attend the wedding along with your family members, or along with your parents, and bless the newly wedded couple. Leave line, yours affectionately. We can use yours affectionately, yours sincerely. Okay, Akash, we can write down in this way. So student, this is the way of writing what? Informal invitation. Means what? First of all, we have to follow the pattern: sender's address, then date, then salutation, and after salutation we have to mention body of the invitation, then yours truly, or yours sincerely, yours affectionately, yours lovingly. Okay, name, designation. So it is the way of writing informal invitation, and basically you have to note down the point that these invitations are written to friends, relatives, and acquaintances. They follow the pattern of ordinary personal letters. They are written in first, second person. The style and the tone is relaxed and informal. Different tenses are used as per the demand. The letter can be elaborative, explaining the details of the event. Means personal emotion. What we are doing in informal invitation, we are writing first of all self-address, sender's address, then date, then leave line, salutation, and then occasion. About occasion we have to inform, and then invite, and we have to give time, date, venue, line, and at last complimentary clause, and then subscription. Okay, so please go through this pattern and learn the features of informal invitation, and then tomorrow we will start our topic replies. Fine. Thank you. Have a nice day.